Home inventory just hit a level we haven't seen in over 5 years. But what does that mean for home prices, the time on the market, and buyer activity? I'm Lauren Perreault from 5 Realty, bringing you the latest data about the Portland metro real estate market. That includes Clark County, Washington. Let's start with prices. The average sales price is down by about 10 grand compared to this time last year. When we zoom out to look at all of May so far, prices are actually up just 0.5% year over year. A slight dip from last week's 0.6%, but pretty flat overall. Now, onto inventory. It's still rising steadily. The number of homes on the market this past week brought us back to levels we haven't seen since April of 2019. That's significant. We also saw a smaller number of new listings compared to this time last year. Only about 28 more homes came up for sale. So, not a huge surge, but definitely enough to keep buyers busy. Speaking of buyers, demand is holding steady. New purchase contracts dipped slightly from the week before, but they're still slightly above where we were last year. Lockbox activity also stayed a hair higher than last year, so serious buyers are still out touring homes. Now for price reductions. 867 homes had their price lowered this week. That's up 30% from this time last year when only 672 sellers adjusted their prices. So clearly sellers are feeling some of the pressure. But here's the interesting part. Even with more listings and more price cuts, homes are selling faster. Median days on the market just dropped to 11 days. That's 2 days quicker than last week. And finally, mortgage rates are climbing again. After a rough week on the financial markets, the best 30-year fixed rate I saw on Thursday was 6.75% with a half point, but most lenders were closer to 7% or higher. That puts us right back where we were last fall and winter. I'll update those rates again this Friday and post them in the comments like always. Bottom line, inventory is up, pricing is holding fairly steady, and buyers are still active, but rising mortgage rates are definitely a headwind. If you'd like more information about your neighborhood or anything else real estate related, call or text me at 503-388-2888 or email Lauren at pdxhomesforsale.com.